And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And that one's good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Havlicek outside. Sullinger inside. Wallace covering. Sullinger, no good. And Monroe kicks to Wallace. He dishes it to Bradley. Here's Gortat. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gortat's got the lead up to 1 now for the Wizards.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Havlicek dishes to Ainge. On the wing, Bird. Shoots from the corner. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Butler. Washington with the ball. And here comes the break. Bradley, no one around him. The open jump shot off the mark. Havlicek, the pass to Russell. On the wing, Bird. Back to Russell. There's the dish to Bird. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Wizards lead by 1. And right after... All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Boston trailing, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Bradley Beal, Okafor out there with Durant. Then there's Monroe. Excellent D there from Okafor.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Havlicek with it. Guarded now by Durant. And Okafor with the block. Johnson against Beal. The rebound by the Celtics. Russell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Havlicek. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Havlicek's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Boston. Monroe against Johnson. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And it's Okafor off the drive. He got right to the cup using that screen. And the Wizards lead by 1. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. He feeds it to Russell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Jones checked in for the Celtics. And the Wizards making a change here as well. John Walls checked in for Monroe. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
I didn't really expect him to turn it over as many times as he has in the second half. It's caught me by surprise because before the break he only had 1.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Durant against Bird. Okafor with the screen on Bird. And Durant, here we go. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Russell's running. Jones with it. Now Beal defending. Johnson wide open, he fires. Off target from outside. Wizards leading by 3. To the paint, here's Durant. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that. But I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
And it's sent back by Russell. Here's Jones. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Johnson. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one's good. Durant.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut back down again to 6 with the basket from Jones. The Wizards have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Beal from long range. The rebound by the Celtics. Russell's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Durant. A rebound by Bill Russell. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Jones with it. Guarded now by Durant. Shoots from 8. Again, the miss by Jones. Washington leading now by 6. Here's Wall. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And both free throws good for Beal.
What a performance from Beal here. He has 20 points and some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there.
Clark, 5 pretty big points indeed.
Johnson kicks to McHale. Back to Johnson. On the wing, Bird pulls up. With the second effort. Russell, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Left side, Jones. Kicks it out to McHale. Back to Jones. Johnson for 3, and he gets the bucket.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Johnson against Wall. Lets it go with a 3. Wall missing again. Celtics trail by 5. Dishes to McHale. 3-pointer, Bird, and that one's good. Bird's got 21.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Now a timeout called by Boston. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. Over the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He warned his team to get back in transition defense, saying they're giving up way too many fast break buckets, and he wants an end to it. He said, hey, let's slow the tempo and make them take some tough shots. A sound defensive strategy, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Shot clock at 6. Jones drives in. Rebound, Washington.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence. So far in the game for Okafor, 10 points and 2 rejections. Excellent defensive presence on the glass and delivering some of that shot blocking skill too.
He has really just owned the paint. Well-rounded performance.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Celtics trail by 4. Dennis Johnson on the wing, covered by Wall. Johnson attacking.
This is not the time to be cracking and breaking down. He's had 3 turnovers just in the fourth quarter.
That's a great point, but they still have time. It's just he's got to get it together.
Ball against Johnson. They set the screen. Stolen by Bird. Wall grabs the board. Wall's got 3 rebounds now in this one. The offensive rebound. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 14 points now in the second half.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Back to Johnson. Kicks to Russell. Celtics passing it around. Clock at 6. And here's Bird from the arc. Rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Passes it to McHale. Outside, Jones. Wall against Johnson. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And the Wizards making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Unloads. Beal can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 6. Beal with the steal. Here's Durant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Yeah, converting at a really high level. The field goal percentage continues to creep up.
Havlicek, he's checked in for Boston.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that 2-hand.
Here's Johnson, rejected by Wall. Wizards leading by 7. Durant dishes to Wall. Okafor, the pass to Wall. He feeds it to Durant. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And that's now 28 points for Kevin Durant. Havlicek with it. Now Beal defending, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Here's Havlicek, goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Havlicek's got 6 in the quarter.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 or 4 here in the fourth.
And Wall, here we go now. Plays it up and banks it in. Wall's got the lead up to 9 now for the Wizards.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation.